Junah, let's, oh, okay.
So,
But you know what? I'll encourage him. What's the worst that could happen? I trust Barden. While it is better to be doing something than nothing most of the time, if you don't take the rest you need, you will falter when it matters most. That's today's daily wisdom. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Okay, so I just want to say, this is not the only character in a Japanese game or Japanese media in general that I've watched, who's like, my face is so scary that children cry. And I'm like, I've never seen that. That isn't really a thing in America that I've seen. Even like the most scary faced people, like the people with the scariest faces, we don't really have a trope where they're like, and the children cry when they walk nearby because they just look too intimidating. That's just not a thing we talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is the forehead. Forehead too big. Is Barton about to become a fascist? Because I am noticing that some of this dialogue's a little worrying. But you know what? I'll encourage him. What's the worst that could happen? I trust Barton. Maybe I shouldn't have encouraged Barton, actually. Maybe I should have pushed back on him. So we're gonna do that conversation again, except this time I'm gonna give him some pushback on being too harsh on the people. Aren't you worried you might be overdoing it? Not at all. Threats still linger about the town. No one feel truly fit to be governor until you repay your favor and preserve the peace. Okay, so it doesn't look like he changed anything. He just doesn't listen. I promise you, every bit of art on this channel is Gi. The only things that are not Gi are the like boxy looking things. It's the only thing I've done here. If it's not like the overlay itself was me because it's all boxes. But if it requires any actual drawing, it was not me and it was Gi. The only piece of art I ever use that isn't drawn by Gi is my profile picture. In some places is still a profile picture that I paid my friend Mallory to make like in 2020. Anyway, it's time for plot. That's right, it's time to do some plot. Gi, that is not a dress. I will also say Luis is not Mr. Orifarm. He's not bad at aura farming, but he could be better. It is a nice outfit though, I agree. It's a good outfit. Like he's aura farming better than anyone else in this game.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Heisme. God. We did not already know. We just cleared the way by stealing a bunch of keys by beating people up in a way that they definitely would never have reported to anyone else. Especially that last one where they thought we were traitors. They would not report their loss to anyone, I promise.
Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Glodell is noticed. Oh noes. I'm not sure we want to be outside if the craft's about to tip though, guys. The floor suddenly tilted. Anyway, so that was very predictable. It was pretty funny that we just kind of slid. Oh, there goes Gallica. Bye. Oh, there we go too. I would never fail at anything, actually. I'm just the best. For sure. Never failed at a quick time event in my life. Ooh. The directions for this were not great, but I managed anyway. What? Oh yeah, see? Had it under control the whole time. We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters.
what are you doing here?
I was looking for something is the funniest answer here. I'm selecting it. That's hilarious. Junah, let's, oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, sure, Junah. We can keep it a secret. Um, uh, I think this is probably the kind of thing I'd actually say after that, but I want to know the answer to this one. Anyway, Junah's definitely on our side, so... which I figured the whole time, because we knew that there were other agents that Gallica didn't know about. Grius says as much, and the fact that she immediately knows what we're here for as soon as she hears Gallica's name does tell me that I'm correct.
She told us to run. We can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
I love that Mar adjusts his color like, whew, that was spicy.
Wretched rats! If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then
I think the funniest thing is that we are not the rat. Yeah, but on their plan, they have the only gauntlet runner that can teleport, and they just need to leave. Like, if we successfully get the plans, our plan is to dip entirely. We don't need to be here at all. Like, that should be the plan, logically. From a logical perspective, that should be the plan. Is to get to the gauntlet runner and teleport to the prince, and then use the curse worm that we stole to break the curse. Like, I do think helping her is the incorrect option, but I also, like, because there's no way no people are going to believe Glodell over Junah, right? They're just not. Junah is clearly the more trusted of the two here, but it is unfortunate when games do that. I'd rather not have a choice there than have a choice that doesn't matter. And choices that don't matter should be funny. You know what I mean? Yo, his dog just turned into a... Excuse me? Most of the times it says peril, there's not any actual peril. In this case, there is. Anyway, remember there was a qualification for being able to fight someone against the royal magic. He agreed to a duel.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my son.
Whoa, hey, her outfit got better. Yo, this one is fire. Anyway, thanks for all that XP, AXP, and magic. She's only level 34? Guys, I may have over leveled a little bit. Anyway, he declared the end of the duel and then tried to attack after, so which is why this is happening. Welcome back. Junah's going with a lie that's pretty close to what I thought would happen.
He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
I'd like to point out, I would have been rank 20 naturally without them having to cutscene it.
Sorry for barging in.
If I'd been allowed to get all my reputation from things.
So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
The way they're talking about this feels like a retcon. Grius wasn't out there to assassinate Luis. That's just not what he was doing before we pivoted to that because of the king's death. So like her being that is fine, but Stroll is just wrong. They were not two prongs of the same operation. Grius was just doing something different until we dragged him into the assassination attempt.
A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art.
Okay, I think her motivation's really funny. Can I just say, I don't necessarily like... So the stereotype about Nydia is that they're con artists and thieves. That is the stereotype about them. And so far, of the two Nydia who are friends with us, one is literally a con artist, and the other is also actively conning someone. The kingdom's premier songstress has become your ally. Oh, we didn't shake hands, so we don't get to get the pond yet.
But
Bummer.
I guess we've got another. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us.
When one of your party members doesn't know you're allowed to teleport. At some point, people are gonna figure out we can teleport just because we keep going places. Whee! I've been here many times, and not once has Rella been the one to greet me when entering this church. Just saying. You know, do you ever think that a Japanese development studio will manage to make winged characters and not name one of them Cygnus? Because I don't think they will. I think it's a curse. They have to. I think it's obligated by law or something, obviously, because all of them do it.
Yes, yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else.
Rella really is out here with that older sister energy. Anyway, back to playing Kill Luis. Sometimes you just need to ponder the orb, you know? Yeah, use the restroom. Use it with pride. Yo, we leveled up from not being stinky. Heck yeah. I must confess a near total ignorance of modern trends and those that set them. What about you? Yeah, man, I'm not surprised you missed out on modern trends when you literally lived in a cave. I'd be more surprised if you knew about modern trends after that one. Also, I noticed that there's only 5 bunks. Yeah, Nurse is asleep at the wheel, I guess. We got a new character, so therefore we get to read some more of the book. That is how it works.
I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
Yo, don't worry, Junah. I'm gonna give you a place of... I'll be your place of rest, actually. Actually, there is a place for Junah to sleep in my bunk. Yo, if I have the freedom, I'm revealing myself to you, Junah. Why wouldn't I reveal my heart to Junah? Junah deserves to find love. Why would the crier be sobbing? What? Gee, what do you mean by that? Explain yourself. No, criers don't cry. Cry or no crying. That's what we always tell them, so they don't cry. Oh, we got Katharina into the top 20 by killing Glodell. That's hilarious. The Swindler is still in top 20? How? Nah, I don't know who it could possibly be chess piece. I will say, will I like Junah's outfit overall? It's definitely the kind where you have to wear skin-colored tights under it, or you're just flashing people. Dang, she changed fast. I guess she is a singer. They do that. That's accurate. Look, I may not know you did, Gee, but I know you know you did. Look, if I have to murder, I have to murder, you know? No, the blue hair is just your imagination. You're just going insane. You only think I have blue hair. If it wasn't so much work to change my color scheme, I think I would. But it's a lot of effort. Oh, that's actually something I'd really like to do. If I make a VTuber model, I think I'm going to try and have it set up so that way colors are easily interchangeable. I would absolutely, like, if I could just press a button and change the color of my hair on any given day, I would. I would absolutely do that. Top secret poetry, do not read. Wait, I want to read that so bad, but not yet. I have to go fishing first. A bite, and it's a strong one, but I'm stronger. Power isn't just for rejecting and destroying things that already exist. It's for building a tomorrow that's better than today. Yo, pretty boy, you're so right. Cooking with Junah. Sorry, I can't go on like this. Oh, wait. Is Stroll not going to be able to be in our party? Stroll, we have to fight, buddy. We have to fight. Come on, on your feet. You're the damage, bro. You're the damage. You gotta help. Maybe I just go pee real quick. I prefer not to die on the toilet. Wait, that's some great dialogue there. Thank you to whoever wrote that one. That's great. Oh, we got animated.
What is that thing?
No, Fidelio. Yeah, we saved him. Good job, Stroll. You're doing great out here, buddy. Oh, dang, it takes more damage when the tentacles are down. Yo, why is it giving me a sucker? I really was expecting a second phase, but I'll take it, I guess.
Power can be so intoxicating.
What is that voice line, Junah? What? What was that? There are so many humans. Humans are very quick at reproducing. They reproduce on a time span of 1 every Earth year. That's insane when you think about it. Big bro! The storm howled through the rooms and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so that I could not be forced off, and read a book until the sea calmed itself. Okay, Hulkenberg. Well, it's also the kind of hindsight that, like, isn't, like, he feels like it was a mistake, but in the moment, he was trying to keep his son safe, right? Like, it's a very real thing that you get assaulted in this world. So not like, fighting against that makes sense when he's with his son. Like, it's worthy of reflection to be like, could he have done better? But, like, at the same time, the decision he made wasn't exactly wrong either. See, I've got one warning for you. If you try anything funny with Lady Junah, I'll make you regret being born. Look, based on last time, she's the one who's going to try something funny with me. And if she does, I am powerless to resist. You do have a type, and it's called Toxic. Oh yeah, we got a ring? Oh, she put a ring on it. I hunger for the flesh of mine enemies. And I have great beef with cows. A silly drawing stream? It would be so bad. I'm bad at drawing. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.